I can't say that. Yeah, what's up?
It's completely dark outside right here. What's up, everybody? How you doing?
What's up? What's up, people? AntTheCeo with his illustrious homie.
Natic215.
Appreciate y'all pulling up. We got another list for you. Surefire banger for the streets with the game been missing.
Yes. What we doing? The top 5 villains across all forms of media. We could have watered this down and did video games, TV shows, movies, music, blah blah blah. But let's just put together a nice top 5. Our honorable mentions, I assume, will be quite heavy. But for now, these are just the top 5 people that we think brought true evil to their character.
All right, word. So, may I go first?
Yes, sir.
All right. So my number 5 is Hitler.
Five. Holy shit. That means he barely cracked the list.
Nah, I just fuck with you. That's an X. Oh, do that count too? Like real world villains? So just
yeah, I mean, he is a real world villain.
Damn. I completely missed the topic of this shit.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna get this shit out the way now. Disclaimer: like Hitler, Stalin, Trump, Kanye West, they not in none of my top 5. But okay. I'm gonna name them my honorable mentions. So, but my true top 5, oh shit, is Sephiroth. Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII. Can't get more truer villainy than that.
Looks like we got another one. That's my number 5 too.
Dang.
I swear that's my number 5. He was just
we here, bro.
Yeah, we here. Dude was brutal. He's killing your friends in front of you. Like he was just cold.
And then look at you like, do something, bitch.
He's the ultimate soldier, just like his mind is always just on completing whatever he started out to do.
Damn. Yo, that was so cold. Because my cousin to this day, his head is not quite right because he murked one of his party members in front of him.
Yeah.
It wasn't a damn thing he couldn't do about it. Say that again.
That was one of the biggest moments in a game, like one of the most, like, I would say, controversial moments. Like, that's something everybody talked about. That was a huge spoiler.
Yeah, because remember back in the day, they was actually trying to find ways to bring her back because they said it was like a source code where you could actually see like the gap they left, like they was going to bring her back, but they...
Oh, okay.
But you could never do that really in the game.
So it probably doesn't exist then.
No, it doesn't. That was like one of those urban legends.
Okay.
That's... Damn. I can't believe we got that same number 5. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. All right. Damn, my list is... Okay, I see my number 4. Okay, go ahead. You're number 4, sir.
My number 4 is a guy whose presence on screen brought fear, but balance. Thanos from the MCU.
Okay.
That's like one of the... That's when you know you a good villain though. When you actually root for him to succeed. Because everything he said made sense.
In theory, he has a point. A very valid point.
Hey. And how the
in theory.
How the MCU looking now? Shit. Technically how the world looking right now.
I wish that snap would have worked. Damn. Please. Like, it's too much going on, man.
You could have left Wanda where she was at.
Yeah. We could have a much better time with half the people going. Damn, that's a good number 4. And he just eked out Hitler on your list, apparently.
Technically, he killed more people than Hitler.
That's true. He killed... Well, how many people on the planet? 8 billion?
No. You got to think about it. He killed people across the galaxy.
He killed the universe. Yeah, because the Guardians of the Galaxy got hit with that too.
So he
Okay,
killed
so
gazillions.
and yeah, a number you can't even match.
Quantify, yeah.
Wow.
So
Okay. Now that you put it like that. All right. My number 4. My number 4 for the top 5 villains from a little known game called Mega Man, Dr. Wily. This dude was building murder robots with special powers, and I don't know where this guy got his architect degree, but he would design some of the most difficult levels with beams and platforms moving, like floating platforms. Like this guy could have saved the world. He could have been the greatest human in the world. He's like, nah, I'm gonna make a robot with a leaf on his head and call him Leaf Man, and fucking anybody that comes in here, they get murked. Like that. He's a genius, but he used his powers for evil. And that's why I just putting the levels together, it makes him evil enough. They were just pretty much like torture mazes.
so essentially, he was Fat Oppenheimer
Yeah.
because Oppenheimer used his powers for evil.
Yeah.
He killed millions,
Yeah. I mean,
and until this day, we are still worrying about the big one.
yo, the get back.
Yeah,
That's
so
why that's why America's always on edge.
I wonder how he slept that night like a baby,
Was
counting
anything
that
like the
money from the
movie?
government.
Oh yeah. All right. That was my number what? 4? You did your number 4. So we're on 3 already. Okay.
All right, my number 3 is probably one of the best depictions. Not depictions. I can't even like put in words like how terrifying he was on screen playing a complete psychopath. Anthony Hopkins as Hannibal Lecter
Oh yeah.
with a nice fava bean and a nice Chianti. The most iconic bar from that movie, Silence of the Lambs. Like, bruh, have you seen the second one, Hannibal?
I've seen Hannibal. That
He
was
went.
vicious what he did to
Oh my
those.
god, he went dumb in that. The last thing, spoiler, but this movie been out for years. Like, if y'all haven't seen Hannibal,
That
that's
movie's
just
been out for almost 20 years now.
yeah,
Spoiler that shit.
it was spoilers, but it's your fault. It's a scene in the movie that was so graphic.
Oh,
They was basically calling it a snuff film. They did not want to air it in theaters. They was trying to cut it out. But he basically gave dude a lobotomy at the dining room table and peeled off the like membrane of the of the brain. Started putting it on a skillet
oh,
and then fed it to him, bro. And
oh.
and what you just said, like Dr. Robotnik, he probably would have saved countless lives because he was a actual surgeon. He was a poet. He was super smart. Like his IQ probably had been like in the 170s, 180s, something ridiculous.
Mhm.
But he chose to flambe people.
Yeah, wasn't he like a professor?
Yeah.
Like he
Matter
was
of
a
fact,
doctor.
in the second one, he was professor. He was a professor, not bothering nobody until somebody came. Some nosy Italian detective was trying to make a come up, and it's like, nah, I'm gonna do you like your ancestors. I'm gonna gut you in the town square with your entrails hanging out.
That was crazy. And just wheeled him off the balcony. And just let him, damn. That's a good number 3. Hannibal
Oh my!
Lecter's a crazy bastard.
Hey, my number 2 in number 1 is way crazier than this.
All right.
I can almost guarantee it.
Damn. All right, my number 3 for the top 5 villains. A gentleman, the head of Shadowloo, M. Bison. He that's the
Hold on, hold
bane
on,
of
hold on.
my existence.
Hold on. Which depiction? The game or the
The
movie?
game. The game. Not the movie. No. Not Raw Julia. Rest in peace. I love him as an
But
actor.
he,
Gomez Adam.
he definitely had the coldest bar in that movie though. The day Bison graced your tiny village was the single most handed and most important day of your life. But for me, it was Wednesday. Was that Wednesday? It was a bruh. My bad. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Nah, he's just pure evil. And he's even more evil when you're playing on fucking hard. God damn, bro. That was the first time I ever cried playing a video game.
Oh
Like
God.
we had it on Street Fighter, and I'm just yelling like they're cheating me. My mom's yelling at me, saying it's just a game, and I'm just like, it's not to me. That's the first time I ever cried, like watching playing a video game
That's
because of M Bison. The
uh
second time I ever cried was playing Jet when he's in Bison. Shout out Jedi.
no, we gotta stop shouting him out. That motherfucker is an evil. We should have had him on this list.
He's in my honorable mentions.
Motherfucker, final boss though, and played him in Street Fighter. Fuck playing him, bro. Man, Bison was a cold motherfucker, man. When you put him on the highest difficulty in that game, it's like, why even try, bro?
He's just doing everything. You can't stop him.
Bro has no chill. Like, damn, bro. Like, I'm 10, my nigga. Let me win this bitch. Like, why is you going so crazy right now? The Psycho Crusher, then fucking do a fucking standing kick on the top of your damn head with a backflip. Yeah. Nigga. That's
he's he's just pure evil.
damn.
I'm just playing him in the game. It's just evil.
Damn, look like you're having a flashback right now. You all right?
Yeah, I am. I remember that. I remember that shitty ass burgundy carpet we had in the house, and I'm just kneeling at the my bed, just playing it and just like sobbing and just smashing my face into the mattress because I was so angry. I remember that. Remember I had garbage pail kid stickers on the side of the TV. I remember that. And I remember just playing M Bison. And he's just doing the moves you got to hold 2 seconds for and press forward. He can just do like 6 of those in a row. He don't have to charge up. Fuck that game. And fucking Bison too.
Damn.
All right.
Side note, before I go to my number
I'm
2.
getting riled up, man.
Yeah, I see.
I'm fucking heated right now. Just thinking about that.
Side note, the worst thing you could say to somebody who's playing the game and losing is relax. It's only a game. At this moment, no, it's not.
It's not a game. I'm in this bitch.
My bad.
It's because of people like my mom that Shadowloo is allowed to take over because it's a game. It's a game to her.
Bruh, how many times I had to tell my wife it is not a game when it's a minute 20 left on the clock and I'm down by 4. Leave me alone. Do not comment. Don't say, damn, you almost had that shot. Please be quiet. You don't have anything else to do? Nothing? There's nothing in this house that needs your attention more than me right now. All right, my number 2. We're going to be talking about this for a minute.
Okay.
All right, my number 2. You don't know no backstory. He probably says not even a page of dialogue, but you know when you see his face, it's the last thing you're going to see. Anton Chigurh.
Yo!
For No Country for Old Men.
That's my number 2 too.
Damn, what the fuck?
Yo,
we on point today.
Yo, it's been a while, but we ain't lose it. We ain't lose a step.
I have to reiterate this. Me and Natic do not talk about these lists before we hit record. We have no idea who's on each other's list.
Nothing.
But this, yeah. Hey, bro.
Yeah,
hey.
bro. Go ahead. Say what you gotta say about Anton.
Bro, I'm just gonna say the gas station scene.
Yes, I just watched that the other day.
When he looked at that man dead in his eyes and said, "This is the most important coin flip of your life. You just don't know." bruh, bruh. What kind of bruh? I don't even want to make that bet, bruh.
Dude, that's it was chilling. It
Bruh.
was chilling. He had no emotion the entire movie. You live in that house back there? Yeah. What time you close up around here? Is it round 4? Okay. Back. Like he was gonna dude, he was so scary because he was so calm. Like it was terrifying.
It's the quiet terror. Like you
Yeah.
have villains that yell and um like like Al Pacino does this a lot, or Denzel, for example, in
Yeah.
Training Day. You know what I'm saying? It's big, it's bolstering, you know what I'm saying? They exude emotion to get a reaction from their audience. But when you can just have another example, a good example too. When not Cillian Murphy, my man's from the Dark Knight Rises, Bane.
Mhm.
What's his real name?
Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy. Thank you. So when the dude was just yelling at him, he said, "I'm the one in charge," and all he did was put his hand on this man's shoulder. Do you still feel like you're in charge? Like, bruh, it's little shit like that. Like demands respect, and how
Oh.
old boy carried that scene with all the scenes in that movie. Yeah, he was truly something to be feared. That dude was a problem. He was smart. He was calculated. He He'll hunt you down. Like you said,
He'll
show no
kill
emo.
whoever.
Don't even matter. He
Wait,
he,
who did he work for? Did he work for the cartel?
he did.
Okay.
He worked for the
Because I remember.
cartel.
Okay. Oh yeah, because he had the tracker to go find the money.
He worked for the cartel and was going to kill Josh Brolin and kill up. Even though them dudes was technically on his side, he had a job and he
Yeah.
wanted to get paid for his job. That means he wasn't trying to share the reward money with nobody, essentially. And I honestly, I don't even think it was about the money. It was just a thrill of the hunt for him.
He just loves just being a monster.
He made for one, the dude was dead, but he made him a promise. I will find your wife. The people you look, she dead in that house.
Oh yeah.
She dead.
Damn. Yeah. Damn, Anton. It's the way to go. Yeah, that is one more thing about that gas station scene when they do the coin toss and there's so much tension, and he's just like, "You got it," and it just the mood just lifts, and he just throws down the peanuts he was eating, the wrapper, and he just leaves, and that guy doesn't know how close he was to just getting killed, and like the person not even bat an eye.
Mm, that was, bruh. Whole mood shift. Whole mood shift after he won that coin toss. The people directed that too. The Coen brothers.
Coen Brothers, yeah.
God Almighty. Dang. That was. Yeah, that's my number two, man. But our number two, apparently. God damn.
All right, number two. All right, you
I
got to do
I
your number one now.
I know we ain't got this one. It has to be different. If this one's the same, I'm gonna be crying.
I doubt it will. It can't be.
It can't. R.I.P. for one. Two, the best portrayal of an on screen Joker in history. The Joker from The Dark Knight. R.I.P. Heath Ledger.
Repeat like
He has set the bar so high that what's my man's that did the Joker movie? Like
oh, Joaquin Phoenix was the
he
star.
came the closest. Pause. But technically, that's not even the origin story for the Joker. It's just used. I think it's just really using Batman as a backdrop to like the someone descent into madness. Now we go to
Mm,
know more about the lore of that universe when the second one come out. It's supposed to be a musical. I don't
okay.
know how they're gonna do that, but far as playing like the Joker in True Villainy, when he just came in and just like, uh, uh, ooh, ooh,
It was creepy.
ooh, ooh, and I thought I was the one with bad jokes. How about I show you a magic trick? I'm gonna make this pencil disappear. Voila!
He was like he was just legit, just mad. Like he burnt all the money they stole. He burnt all the money. Every plan he had involved someone dying. Like it was like he was a ruthless Joker.
Bruh. Alfred explained it best in that movie. Some people just want to see the world burn. And he had what was it, like 300 million, 400, 500 million in that tanker truck? It just burned half of it.
Yeah. It's never about the money.
They deserve a better class of criminal. And I'm going to give it to them.
Yeah, that was yeah, I think that's the best portrayal of the Joker as well. I mean, Joaquin Phoenix did do a really good job to make the Joker kind of human somewhat.
Yeah, of course.
But Heath Ledger's Joker was complete psychopath, like no redeeming quality. He was just unnecessarily violent for no reason.
But I couldn't turn away. You have to.
He's the best part of the movie.
He had literally 30 minutes of screen time in that whole movie and stole every scene in that movie.
Yeah, that's still talked about to this day as one of the greatest like acting performances. Damn. Rest in peace, Heath Ledger. All right, let me get my number one out the way. All right, this guy just came into the scene a couple years ago, 2017 to be exact. He's a villain of epic proportions. If you've played the game Horizon Zero Dawn or Horizon Forbidden West, you know who he is. My number one villain is Ted Faroh. The reason that the world of Horizon Zero Dawn is this guy. Imagine Mark Zuckerberg creating something, a great AI technology, and then selling it to the military. It creates these machines that use biodiesel, which you can't, it just takes life forms. So the machines are just in the oceans chewing up dolphins and eating all the plant life and vegetation and just wipes out humanity. And then you say, hey, I'm gonna hire a lady who's really smart. We're gonna reboot after the machines die down. When you go to reboot it, this is a spoiler too, but the game's like 7 years old. He deletes all the knowledge in the world. So everyone has to start over fresh. Like, that's how entitled this bastard was. He destroyed the planet with his military contracting robots. He destroyed society coming back because he deleted all the knowledge. And in the new game, just play that. That's still pretty new. That came out this year, so I won't spoil that. But Ted Faroh is a world-class dickhead and destroyed society for his own ego. At least Thanos had like a philosophy. Ted Faroh just felt like, hey, I had to work hard. He's like, I'm gonna burn this bridge and make everybody else work hard to get across.
Wasn't he technically still alive in the second game?
It's like still, it came out this year. I didn't want to say anything.
That's not really a spoiler though.
Okay. Well, if you played the first game, you know Aloy is a clone of Elizabeth Sobek, the head scientist that created the Zero Dawn program.
Well, just in case, I'll flash spoiler on this shit, but I'm just asking about that one part.
Yeah, there's a person in the new one that's supposed to be a clone of Ted Faroh.
And he came out looking like Pizza the Hut from Spaceballs. And it was like, burn them. We can't have people know the truth.
That's my number one villain. Do we have your honorable mentions?
I ain't gonna hold you. That was a good choice though. That's essentially like if Hitler had Jeff Bezos' money with Elon Musk's technology, you get get that motherfucker.
So pretty much just Elon Musk at this point. That's just who he is.
Yo, I can't prove this, but Elon Musk is going to be the reason the world ends. I just have a feeling.
Dickhead.
Yeah.
All
Thank you for fucking up Twitter too, by the way. But
Yeah.
I digress. All right, honorable mentions. I'm going old school, oldie but goodie. Bowser from the Super Mario Brothers series. Hans Gruber from Die Hard.
That's a nice one.
All right. Darth Vader. Have to go that way.
Classic, yeah.
Classic movie villain. And of course, the people I named earlier, which is Kanye, Trump, Hitler, and Stalin.
I like that. All
right, and just because I show no bias, I'm putting Joe Biden up there too, just because the Criminal Reform Act back in the day.
Yeah, that was villainous. Yeah, Popcorn was a bad dude. Fucking old man stories. Why is it between these two old fucks? All right, my villains. Honorable mention: Pyramid Head from the Silent Hill series. I have the Joker, all iterations of him. I have Carnage from the Spider-Man series. And I have Faith Seed from the Far Cry 5. She was the hippie lady that drugged everybody. She gets you drugged. She drugs everybody and forces you to be like her zombie. Almost. Oh, and Albert Wesker too.
Oh, I'm about to say, damn, I forgot.
Yeah, Albert Wesker's a fucking awful person. Not the Lance Reddick Albert Wesker. He's a good man. Rest in peace, Lance Reddick.
Man,
Why
did they cancel that show, bro? God damn. I hate when they cancel a show on the cliffhanger.
Bad.
No, it was good. He made it good.
Yeah, Lance Reddick makes everything good. He's an amazing actor.
And it had the lead actress from Forspoken.
He was the daughter, right? She was the daughter.
Yeah. She was bad too. In all the good ways. But I digress.
All right. Well, that's it.
All right, good.
That's our list. I appreciate everyone for checking us out. Just add who do you think we missed, or if you just add whoever, because there's got to be some villains you overlook. There's a lot of things that you just don't even think about. So, Tom Brady to some people. Tom Brady to the Atlanta Falcons. He's the number one villain.
Tom Brady's the Hitler of football.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yo, this is the Natic215, and I'm dealing.
Yo, I'm joking, Tom. Yo, I'm joking. Yo, that was a joke. Relax, yo.
That was unfortunate. But oh boy. I just saw I'll tell you this off the air.
Oh wow.
All right. Yo, thanks for tuning in to Who You Got, doing our top 5 villains. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this. Make sure you just pass it along to a friend of a friend, your co-workers, the person at Starbucks that you're standing next to right now. Just send it to them right now. And you're rocking with the hostess with the mostest, the Natic215. We're talking to, I don't know what the camera's going to point, but
AntTheCeo.
Yes. And where can we find you at, Mr. AntTheCeo?
Oh, you can find me in the Trap House Gamers, ENT on YouTube. All right, AntTheCeo on Twitter and on IG. I stream every Mondays and Wednesdays at 6:30-ish p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I just appreciate y'all. We are on the road to 500. We are over halfway there. So
let's get it. Yeah, and you can find me on the Twitter at Natic215. And you can find me on Instagram at Flyer and Base, where I do acro yoga with a partner. So yeah, check that out. We're putting some new content up there this week. So, yo, thanks for tuning in, listening in. Whatever you do it right. I was trying to think of some sign off, but everyone be well and take care and enjoy yourselves. Go fuck yourself, San Diego.
All right, peace, y'all.
I couldn't think of anything.